past perfect debe deba. Past perfect is like you had already done something in the past. Debe deba labdu ta kyuma kyungma nala lepe kapso nge khalak swe tsargin. Dwa ngeme tuze chigla kirangi yangna mi shenpa chigi yangna mi suyi na yang lega che tsarwa tela ane pas debe deba labdu yore. Dwa ane mina thangbo first person. Di nga zo kecha shigi yore. Mina thangbo first person. Dwa nge nyentin mate pengen la nangchong che tsargin. Dwa I had finished my homework before I watched TV. You already done something in the past. You can also say cheyin without third, which can be past perfect, which can be done something in the past. Or I had finished my homework before I watched TV. Ngarang ki nochul mashe pengen la nga tuen tsarayin. I had already left by the time I realized my mistake. Take up so nga tuen tsarayin inji mi lab ko mare. Tuen yi lamna yang jikyore ina yang tuen tsarayin lamna kodewa. Ha kodewa yore. You don't have to say tsarayin. You can also say tuen yin. But tsarayin makes more comfortable to say or easy to understand. Nye chokpe kabarle bengwen la nye nangjong che tsariyin or nangjong che yin. I had finished my homework by the time my friends called me. 속도 go matsuk bengwen la ngatso jor saryin. Jor saryin or joryin. We had arrived by the time the meeting started. Nye pama nangla yong bengwen la nye gongse se tsariyin or seyin. I had eaten dinner by the time my parents came home. Nge ame mate pengen la ngarang ki nyalkang changma swecharin or suyin. I had cleaned my room by the time my mother checked it. Nge loknyen manye pengen la ngul dangya sokcharin or sokin. I had saved enough money by the time I bought the laptop. Chichwe langkor male pengen la nga tsu chuchu chik gukcharin or gugyin. We had waited for an hour by the time the bus arrived. Nga tsu tukak male pengen la leshi checharin or cheyin. We had finished the project by the time the deadline came. Charpa mapap pengen la nga tsu sakang ne tuencharin or tuenyin. We had left the restaurant by the time it started raining. Minanipa, second person. For the second person, it is tsarre instead of tsaryin. Kerangi gongse nguen la nangjong chetsarre or chere. You had finished your homework before dinner. Nangne matempe nguen la kerangi ngala kabar tangre or kabar tang tsarre. You had called me before leaving the house. Demdun kang go majape nguen la kerang tela jore. You had visited the museum before it closed. Kerang ki chokpo malepe nguen la kerang ki nang changma suere. You had cleaned your room before your friends arrived. Yikche go matsukpe nguen la kerang ki inyik jangre or jangchare. You had studied English before the test started. Nye kerang tongwe kapsu kerang ki shokcha sechare or sere. You had eaten breakfast when I saw you. Gaten go matsukpe nguen la kerang ki demik lakchare or lakre. You had lost your keys before the party began. Chokdu nguen la kerang ki loktin tire or tichare. You had written the email before the meeting. Kerang ki tep malak pengen la loknyen tere or techare. You had watched the movie before reading the book. Charpa mapa pengen la kerang ki kangse polo tsere or kangse polo tsechare. You had played football before it started raining. Minasumba, third person of past perfect. mekor matem penguin la ko mekor papsuk la jorre or jorsare. For the third person and second person, as usual, it's same with Ray. He had arrived at the station before the train left. Gongse Kingyuen la me teplogya gochuk tsarre or gochukre. She had begun reading the book before dinner. Kongse kupyak sarbachik manyue penguin la ningpa te chakre. They had broken the old chair before buying a new one. Yikse nguen la me lopchen la deshe gyabre or deshe gyabtsarre. She had explained the lesson before the test. Temo kang la major nguen la kongse korangse jinshok chembajere. They had forgotten their tickets before arriving at the theater. Nga malape nguen la kongse rokpa chere or checharre. They had offered help before we asked for it. Mo nang la male penguin la kwe sangtap tadik chere. He had planned the surprise before she came home. Maten penguin la me gochak gyapkyu temba suere. She had remembered to lock the door before leaving. Yarka mazok penguin la kongse lungpasum la jushu chere or chechare. They had traveled to 3 countries before the summer end.